I'm a nurse now here. Pero at the start, hindi ako nurse. So, I was working odd jobs. So, I was working in a cafe. Kahit di ako marunong magluto before, I was working in as a kitchen hand. So, wow, very odd job.
Wow, wow, wow. Hi guys, I just landed here in Melbourne. And as you know, everywhere I go, I try to interview kababayan, so you get to hear their stories because we all can learn from each other. We all can learn from their stories. Some have good stories, some also have memorable experiences that you can also learn from as well. So for this very first edition of the video series here in Melbourne, we have Charry, yes?
Yes.
Who's been here for how many years na?
For total of 5 years.
5 years, okay.
So 2 years of that, student visa kami nung husband ko na now. So yung first couple of years namin, it's really hard because we have to juggle yung work, student life, and then at the same time, kailangan namin nung work life to pay for the rent, mga ganyan.
So you were a student first year, and then pero was that enough also naman to be able to pay for your day-to-day needs naman here?
So yung nagustuhan namin in Australia kasi I'm a nurse now here. Pero at the start, hindi ako nurse. So I was working odd jobs. So I was working in a cafe. Kahit di ako marunong magluto before, I was working in as a kitchen hand. So wow, very odd job.
Wow, wow, wow. Okay.
And then my husband tried to do butchery as well. Saka mga factory work. So just to survive and pay for the rent. Kasi wala kami masyadong relatives dito. So after that, thankfully na-approve ako for nursing.
Was it hard also doing jobs na parang you were doing nursing work, tapos you were studying for nursing, probably sa Philippines yun din yung line of work mo, pati yun din yung course mo, tapos to do parang a different tapos syempre that's very humbling also. What was going through your mind when that was happening?
So at the start, parang sabi ko parang I didn't study just for this, pero at the same time, yun nga, very humbling siya kasi ang hirap ng work na mag-kitchen ka. At one point, parang siguro nagkasugat-sugat na yung hand ko kasi with how yung mainit na water, tapos very strong detergents as well, mga ganon. So magtatapon ka ng malalaking bins, malalaking garbage bag, mga ganon. So very nice experience siya na parang looking back, it molded you as a person as well. Tapos tsaka ma-appreciate mo yung work and to work best as you.
While you were doing those jobs, nakakapag-save naman ba kayo, or hindi pa? It was hard to save at that time.
It was very hard kasi siguro mga $10-15 lang per hour. So mga 400, malaki na siya in pesos, 400 pesos.
Pero because the cost of living here is high, it's hard also.
So parang yung rent ko is $1,000, tapos you'll have to pay for your schooling pa as well. Kasi syempre you don't wanna really depend on, yung family mo na parang baliktad sila pa yung magsisend sa'yo ng money. So you just have to really parang work sobrang double.
Pero you did, so parang did you bring savings from the Philippines papunta dito, or hindi naman?
We're very lucky na yung both of our parents are very supportive. So somehow meron kaming pocket money, pero after nung pocket money na yun, hindi na kami nag-try mag-ask until I have to study for the nursing na 3 months. Tapos,
okay, so now after that, after studying, you already had the opportunity to work as a nurse. Siyempre, salaries went higher already. As salaries went higher, you had money to save, yes? As you had money to save, you already wanted to invest in the stock market. So now, what was your first stock that you ever bought?
So I first bought Ayala Corporation and Ayala Land. So yung doon parang kasi medyo mas pricier din siya as compared to other stocks. So parang since nag-start pa lang kami mag-invest.
Okay.
So yun, parang kailangan
mag-save
para makakuha nun. Pero yun nga lang, it's more of recommendation stocks. Pero ngayon, yung Ayala Corporation, sobrang laki na ng ginain niya sa portfolio ko din.
Okay.
So, yun, I think very wise investment din naman siya.
Worst mistake that you've ever done in your stock trading career?
Yun, worst mistake siguro is I get into the hype nung sa mga stocks na may makikita ka sa Facebook post na buy gantong stock, ganyan. Pero ang initial reaction ko, oh, maganda daw yung projection, so I buy agad. Pero yun pala is nasa downward trend na siya. So, nalulugi din pala.
In terms of percentage, biggest percentage loss because of that?
Siguro 20 to 30%.
20 to 30%. Did you sell or are you still holding it right now?
Sell na. Nag-cut loss na agad.
Oh, what was going through your mind na nag-cut loss ka?
Parang yun, na ano ba to, nasayang ko yung money ko, na sana na-invest ko na lang sa different stocks. So parang medyo na, hindi naman depressing is a strong word, pero medyo sobrang nakakasad siya, na gano'n, na parang bumili ako agad without knowing anything about it.
Are you okay to share? What stock was this?
Nakalimutan ko na.
Na-bonus?
I choose to forget about
Talaga? Okay. So, you lost money. What's your take also on buying something without knowing the reason why you're supposed to buy it? Parang binili mo lang siya because of this, pero ikaw deep inside you're not too sure of what you're buying.
What's my
parang did you buy something na hindi ka sure kung ano yun? Kung ano yung firm reason mo for buying it? What was going through your mind?
Parang
nung binili mo siya tapos it started to go down already?
So nung una parang ano rin, may mindset na getting rich quickly as well. Pero tapos nung nagsa-start na siyang bumaksak, na parang it's more complicated than just expecting na tataas to kasi sinabi ng ibang tao. It's more of kailangan talaga pala pag-isipan, and you have to know about the company itself and what they stand for. Siguro yun yung biggest learning na nakuha ko. Dapat alam mo yung company and what they stand for as well. And if you believe in what they stand for as well, I think that would be a good investment in the future.
Galing! Why are you here pala in Australia? Are you planning to stay here already? What's your main goal of being here?
So far, because we really love the work-life balance here. So
wala kang work, puro balance.
So parang siguro at the moment, we're saving enough money siguro to live comfortably.
So you plan to go back?
Go back. Pero
okay.
Pero siguro like syempre may mga changes sa plan, like family and stuff like that. So hopefully ang siguro in-expect ko rin is, or future din na ine-expect ko is ma-apply ko yung fundamental analysis dito sa Australia.
Galing. So you plan to invest in PSE and ASX na rin?
Yes, correct.
Another question. You're a nurse, yes? Anong message mo sa ibang nurses that they think the stock market is too complicated for them? Kasi parang tingin nila numbers lang eh. What can you say to encourage them? So
actually, ang dami kong mga co-nurses, co-workers na Filipino na I try to encourage them to invest sa stock market. Siguro kailangan lang talaga, you have to dedicate, and siguro kung ano yung future plan mo. So kung clear yung future goal mo and what you really want to have in your life, siguro all else will follow as well.
Galing, very good words, no? So I guess that's it. It's my first day here in Melbourne, so we had a round table session with a couple of other Filipinos here as well. So we just finished up. I just thought to have her at least share her story. So key point I got from this is, number one, even if you're a nurse, okay lang it should not be a hindrance for you to invest. And number two, wag mong papadala sa emotions and hype. And number three, what did you feel when you got a loss? Anong biggest learning mo, biggest takeaway from it?
Siguro kailangan, it will serve as a learning for you not to repeat the same mistakes again. And yun, para kailangan you have to look into the company and all other things.
Alright, so yun, galing. That you don't let your losses define also. Kasi a lot of people, when they make a mistake, they quit and ayaw na nila mag-invest. You did a good job na you are trying to at least learn from it and then earn from it as well. So, ayun, that's it. More updates from Melbourne. So, see you all again soon. I hope this video helps you trade well, trade strong, trade smart. Bye!
Bye!